We are gathered here today in holy matrimony of...
Wrong rule. We are gathered here today for the trial of Macbeth. All rise. We are gathered here today for the trial of Macbeth and his wife. They are charged with first-degree murder of Duncan, Banquo, and the Macduff family. Does the defense have a lawyer? Yes, Your Honor. We have a court-appointed lawyer.
I am representing the Macbeths.
He's gonna be found guilty.
I know.
Why do you seem so sure?
Because we were there when he killed us.
Oh.
We may begin. My first call is Malcolm to the stand.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I do.
Where were you on the night of King Duncan's murder?
In my father's castle, I was just crowned prince, and Macduff was crowned Thane of Hodder that day.
Fine, your alibi's clear, but lastly, where's your brother? Yeah.
In Ireland. Why do you need to know?
I was just curious.
Do you have anyone else to call to the stand?
I call Macduff to the stand! Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me Father up in heaven?
I do.
And where were you on the night of King Duncan's murder?
I was going to the castle to get King Duncan.
Do you have a witness?
Yes.
Okay.
Objection! How can we be sure? I call the porter to the stand!
Calm down.
I'm sorry, but it's fun. I call the porter to the stand.
I swear to tell the truth. All of the truth, and nothing but the truth. Good enough.
Where were you on the night of King...
The colors are too loud. It hurts me.
Okay. Where were you on the night of King Duncan's murder?
I was, keeping the gates of Macbeth's castle with bombs.
Now, did you see Macduff before or after the predicted death of King Duncan?
Before, no. After, no. Maybe before, no, wait, it was after. It was after now.
Okay. Now, did you see or hear anything before or after the predicted death of King Duncan's murder?
Oh yeah, we got him!
Shh, calm down. But yeah, we got him.
Can we do this another day when my head isn't pounding?
To quote Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 3, line 92, no!
Oh, fine. I did hear some argument about blood and an ocean or whatever.
I have no further questions! You are dismissed.
Can I go to sleep now?
Hey,
Yeah.
I hate you.
If that's all you have, then I give Ross a chance to present his defense.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have photo evidence that it was the Grimms themselves who had committed the crime.
Warning, the following images could not be shown as they were not appropriate for a school environment because it contains gruesome images of murder.
Objection! They don't look alive. They look pretty dead to me. Who murdered them? Was it to cover something up? Does their murder is still valid enough to conduct punishment?
Order! Order in this court!
No, Your
short recess.
Now that it's recess in the courtroom, I've managed to catch an interview with one of the lawyers, Ross. Now, Ross, how does it feel to be a court-assigned lawyer to Macbeth?
Well, honestly, I just did it for the money. See, after Scotland fell, times were tough, and, well, unlike Macduff, I had a family to support.
That's a little below the belt there. Let's move on to Fleance.
Let's move on to Fleance, who has recovered from his emotions during the courtroom. Now, Fleance, that was a bit of a scene back there. What did you do about it?
I simply miss a family member and nothing more. Now I have no other comments to share at the moment.
Let's return back to the courtroom, where there's enough tension to make everyone uncomfortable, but not enough to keep me awake.
Recess adjourned. Fleance says he has video evidence of Lady Macbeth admitting everything.
Indeed I do.
What need we fear who knows it, when who can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man were to have so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What will these hands ne'er be clean? I tell you again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on's grave.
Wait, do you have a permit for that?
Well, do we have a permit for that?
You had to do that.
You had one job.
Since there's no permit for this evidence, it's invalid. Now, since there is no more evidence, the jury will decide the verdict.
Now, sisters, it is the time of the jury.
We mustn't reach the verdict in a hurry.
The answers will come in flurries.
Double, double, toil, trouble.
Fire burning, cauldron bubble.
Is Macbeth guilty or nah?
Macbeth and his wife are guilty. Like, really guilty. You don't even know how guilty they are. I bet they spit on puppies. Guilty puppies.
Has the council reached the verdict?
The council has spoken!
Macbeth doth be guilty.
A soul stained black like a rotten lily.
Then I sentence the Macbeths to execution.
You will not take my life. That is not honorable enough for a queen. I will take my own life. But this was less painful in my head.
See you down there. Court meeting adjourned. So, how did the jury reach a verdict?
We consulted the bubbling cauldron.
A tradition used most often.
And now the Macbeths have fallen.
Whoa, whoa. That's it? We could have just asked you at the beginning? This whole trial was pointless? That's it. I'm going back to palm reading.
We are gathered here today in holy matrimony of... Was that the wrong line?
Wait, it didn't do it. This is stupid.
The red
You know what?
button.
Yeah, no, I got it now.
I'm in video Ross.
No.
Yes, Your Honor, we have a court... I'm sorry.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help me God.
I do.
May I kiss the bride? Where are you at?
Yo!
Yo! Oh! What's going down up in here? You been hearing that? You been hearing that?
I can't wink. I was like...
Okay,
look,
instead you just...
No, it's like slapping each other's butts like... You guys, just start a mosh pit. I'll get it. Stand up on the table.
You know I'm recording.
Jesus in the hills, house, this be my potty road.
He's turning water into wine!
Oh. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me, Father in heaven.
I do.
You may now kiss the bride!
And where were you on the night of King Duncan's murder?
I was doing the castle King Duncan.
What's the next line?
Do you have a witness?
Do you have a witness?
Yes.
Where were you on the night of King Duncan's murder?
I don't know my line.
Objection! There's a dog in the court! What the heck, Karina? Objection! There's a dog in the court. Hey, doggy. It didn't come to me. Ugh.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I have photo evidence of the grooms doing it at the
Objection! Who murdered them? They look In.
Well, honestly, I did it for the money. You see, after Scotland fell, times were tough, and unlike what's the name? Macduff, I have a family to support.
Tough Macduff.
That makes sense though.
Now, let's move on to Fleance, who's recovered her emotions. Let's get back to the courtroom, where there's enough tension to... I don't know.
The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What's my line? Oh, what's in a name? But any other name a rose would still smell as sweet.
Double, double, toil, trouble.
Fire, furies, and cauldrons bubble.
Is Macbeth guilty or not? Double, double, toil, trouble.
Fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Is Macbeth guilty or not?
Double, double, toil, trouble.
Fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Is Macbeth guilty or not?
The council!
Wait.
The council has spoken!
Macbeth doth be guilty.
Soul stained black like a run.
Sorry.
Victoria laughed at...
The council has spoken!
Macbeth doth be guilty.
A soul stained black like a run. God, just can't.
I won't laugh.
Okay. The council has spoken!
Macbeth doth be guilty.
A soul stained black like a rut lily. Sorry, got sidetracked.
The council has spoken! The council has spoken!
To be or not to be?
Wrong play.